Hey booktube, this is Kelly. Thank you so much for watching my channel, Books I'm Not Reading. It is Saturday, yay! I have had so many filming difficulties this morning, you guys. I really wanted to film this video outside, and because we are supposed to be having record-breaking heat this weekend, everyone in my neighborhood is out mowing lawn and hauling things up the alley, and it was a disaster. It was a complete disaster. And then I came inside and I was still flustered and tried filming several times. So I don't even know what take we're on at this point, but I'm really glad you're here. I'm really glad you're watching, and I hope this will be the last take. I'm participating in 2 events this month. Super excited about that. One is Shaketember, which is a month-long celebration of all things Shakespeare. Really, all you need to do is read a play by Shakespeare, or maybe read some of the sonnets to participate in Shaketember. There are 3 hosts: my husband Jason at Old Blues Chapter and Verse, Lukash from A Cruel Reader's Thesis, and Rainy from Rainy Day Reads. And they've all picked a play for each week, and then they each have different sonnets that they're going to be discussing on their channels at the end of the month. So I am currently reading the first play, All's Well That Ends Well, but I will be a little late in telling you my thoughts on the play. So one of you graciously had a duplicate of that and sent it to me, so thank you so much. Jason is upstairs reading it right now, so that's why I don't have anything to show you in my hands. And I'm also participating in Shortyseptember, which is being hosted by Story Time, as well as Heather at Soggy Expat Book Nerd. Gosh, Heather, your channel trips me up. So Shortyseptember is just about reading books that I believe are 250 pages or less. And so I was looking at it. All's Well That Ends Well, I might use as like the denim shorts prompt, a modern classic. Yeah, so I don't know if I can, I'll try to fit All's Well That Ends Well into one of these. I finished 2 books this week to wrap up August. So I finished Now in November, the Pulitzer Prize winning novel by Josephine Johnson. I read this as a buddy read with Kim from Middle of the Book Merch, and we are both so passionate about this book that I think each of us is going to be posting a review video in the next week. And so depending on who posts their video first, I will make sure to try to link Kim's review video in the notes below my own, but you can expect to see this one. I want to do this review video soon before I forget everything. But I want to say I also finished reading The Gap and the Gain by Dan Sullivan and Dr. Benjamin Hardy. There are some really great things in this book. Like, I think overall the idea behind it is a really good one. And I did hear from one of you who I just adore, who said that they had gotten a lot out of Benjamin Hardy's books in general, and some of his social media offerings. And so I'm so glad that that has been helpful to people. And I'm not trying to say that these books don't have anything to teach us, but for me it's more looking for what is really relevant in my own life and thinking about it that way. So I finished that. I told you I'm reading All's Well That Ends Well. I'm in Act 2, so I have a ways to go. And like I said, Jason's reading the smaller copy upstairs right now as I'm filming this. So, but I did finally start reading Homegoing by Yayagassi. Gosh, I have heard so many great things about this book on booktube, and so many times I've shown this book on my channel and I inevitably always get a comment about how great it is. And so I'm really enjoying it so far. I'm about 50 pages in. It'd be great if I could finish that this week, wouldn't it? I am also hoping once I finish, excuse me, still flustered. Once I finish reading All's Well That Ends Well, I hope to get to Shakespeare's King Lear. This play is referenced a couple times in Now in November, so I'm curious if there's any correlation, and I'd like to read it while Now in November is still pretty fresh in my mind. So I really want to get to this. I do think that this will count for Shorty September. There's one that's read the book, then watch the movie, and I'm pretty sure we have at least 2 film adaptations of, maybe 3 film adaptations of King Lear. So it would be fun to watch that as well. And I also wanted to read it because Jordan Parsons told me that this is his favorite Shakespeare play. Find it hard to believe that King Lear could be better than Hamlet, but I want to get to this play. My other major recent accomplishment is that I am caught up in Shakespeare for every day of the year, and I would love to read all of September this week in case there's something in it that I want to share with you later in the month and I'm not reading it after the fact, or so many of the entries in this book are connected to specific days. And so, if there is something on a specific day that I want to talk to you guys about, I'd like to have that ready to go. So, anyways, we'll see if I can read all of September this month. I'm not sure if that's possible, but we'll see what happens there. So, but I'm just mainly glad that I'm finally caught up. And then I just wanted to also thank, somebody reached out to me and asked me if I would like their copy of The Sentence by Louise Erdrich. And I said, yes, please. So that was super kind and very thoughtful. And they DNF'd the book. So, but I appreciate having it here. I have no idea when I'll get to this. Like I said, in addition to having Labor Day off, I have a few more days of this week off. I have a really long list of chores that need to be done. I'm thinking I may need to pare that down somehow or be more realistic about it, because really I do, more than anything, my body just really needs to relax. I was exercising last night and I just couldn't stop yawning. This doesn't make any sense. I was so exhausted. So yeah, I'm trying to find the balance of that. There's also a bunch of videos I want to make for you guys. And I thought about making a vlog. I don't know though, I don't know, do you guys like vlogs that are just basically reading updates? Because I'm not going to go anywhere. I don't think, anyway. Not any place that you'd want to come with me to, or at least not that I'm aware of yet. So I don't know, we'll see. But anyway, let me know what you think. I also just want to, one last time, say that I do have a survey up on my community tab about what you think is essential for someone who's a newcomer to having a booktube channel. And this is going to be for a special video that I'm going to make, and I, again, would like to make it maybe this week sometime. I don't know when it'll go up, but yeah, so if you would visit my community tab, which you can access from your phone or your PC, if you just go to the home page of my channel, there's that list of stuff, videos. It's right next to videos or playlists, is the community tab, and so you can vote there. Let me know your thoughts about that and help contribute to that upcoming video. And then I think I'm just gonna wrap up this video and share with you my trees, my beautiful crabapple trees in the backyard. I'm so excited that they're trimmed and healthy. I look forward to hearing about what you're doing this weekend. If you have Labor Day weekend off, are you gonna be doing anything special, traveling, or spending time with family and friends? Are you gonna have a barbecue? What's going on? So I look forward to hearing from you down below in the comment section what books you're reading this weekend. So, all right, you guys, booktube, remember to be kind to yourself and be kind to others. And Kelly, you need to remember that too. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care. Hey, there is my fabulous 1970s beach chair. Don't know if I'll be using that this week or not, or might be too hot. But then here are beautiful trees, and you can see like all the dead part is trimmed off, and yeah, they just look so much healthier.